Hi, everybody. I wanted to check in with you a little bit on the administrator input that's required on the ILP. So basically, very quickly, we would like you to check in with the principal or whoever is the EDST evaluator for your candidate teacher. Have the principal possibly identify what certain school goals and focus areas for maybe the department or the grade level, and putting in these comments on the individual learning plan. There's basically three ways that you can have this discussion that we suggest. An optimal one is to have a triad meeting with you, your candidate teacher, and the administrator together on a Zoom meeting. What I've been doing is, if that's possible, I ask my candidate teacher to set this up. They're in closer contact with their administrator, and I ask them, can you please share our Zoom link for our meeting, and if the administrator has some time and would like to drop by, we are free to just put a pause on our discussion and move into a discussion with the administrator. That's the optimal kind of way of doing it. However, sometimes that's not possible, so you can have a meeting with the administrator either over the phone or at a Zoom meeting. And basically, you're just trying to get some information about what the administrator's goals are for your candidate teacher. Now, we know that some of these administrators are really very busy and a challenge to get a hold of. So the third option that you can have is to just get the information directly from your candidate teacher. Your candidate teacher is meeting with the principal or administrator. They've had some discussions. Maybe it's about the EDST. And then you have a discussion, well, what does your principal want? What is your administrator expecting from you? Or what are the goals for your department or goals for your grade level? And all of this information is inputted into the ILP. So this is the section, I believe it's slide 12 on our ILP that you're going to fill out. The first thing is to identify who is the administrator that you had this discussion with, and then what is their name, first and last name, please. What is this initial meeting date? We'd like this date to be, if possible, before the end of the first semester. It is on the evidence of application checklist, so we like to get this information before the winter break. The kind of consultation that you had, whether you had a triad meeting, met with the teacher, or had a meeting with the administrator. Now, here's where you're going to put your notes. They can be bullet points, they can be a running narrative, whatever style works for you. This is something that you should be filling out after talking with your candidate teacher. We need sufficient information so that whoever is reading this, an independent reader, can understand what was the gist of that conversation. Sometimes we get, and I'm reviewing an ILP, and it will just identify the elements for their EDST. And that really doesn't clearly describe the context of these goals. So a little bit more than just simply please identifying, oh, he wants to work on TLF this, and TLF that. There might be some school-wide focus goals, or are there specifics to those elements? And then if you need to, you can have a second meeting date. If you've met with the administrator already, you can have a second meeting in the second semester. This would really be great. However, it is optional. I hope this kind of clarifies, and of course, you can reach me through the link that's attached to this email, and you and I can have a discussion about this topic or any topic. I'm here to support you. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me anytime. I want to help you as best as I can, okay? You have a wonderful day.